So let's have a look at the conversion rate then for capacity. The main conversion rate we have, okay, is 4 litres is approximately 7 pints. Okay, so we try to use whole numbers in our conversion rates. It just makes life a little bit easier. Now remember, the technique for any conversion rate is to work out what 1 is, because if you can work out what 1 is, you can then convert quite comfortably. So what does that really mean? It means 1 litre is equivalent to, so if I divide that by 4, I get 1 litre, so I must divide the 7 by 4, is 7/4 pints. So what is that equivalent to? It's about 1 3/4 pints. Okay, so 1 litre is equivalent to 1 3/4 pints. And if I wanted to go the other way, if I wanted to know what 1 pint was, then I'd want to divide that by 7 to get 1. So I divide that by 7 to get 4/7. So we say 1 pint is equivalent to 4/7 of a litre. Okay, so 12 litres into pints. Okay, there are 2 ways of doing it. All right, because I know what 1 litre is, I could take 7/4 of the 12. Okay, so remember how we do that. We divide by the denominator, so we divide by the 4. Okay, and then I times by the 7. But if there's a connection between these 2 numbers, I often look for that first, because it just makes life a little bit easier. Can you see that 4 litres to 12 litres is 3 times bigger? So what I would have to do is times that by 3, and I would get an answer of 21 pints. Okay, or if I did do it the fraction way, because we know what 1 litre is, I want 7/4 of the 12. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm doing 12 divided by 4, which is 3, and then 3 times the 7, which makes 21 pints. So if we look at this next question, 49 pints into litres. Again, 2 ways of doing it. Is there a connection between the conversion that I've got and the one that I'm trying to find? And there is. If you just look, I know 7 pints is 4 litres. What's the connection between the 7 pints and the 49 pints? Is it 7 times bigger? So all I would have to do is take my 4 litres and times it by 7 and get 28 litres. Or if I go the other way, if I'm trying to find 49 pints, I want to know what 1 pint is. I know that 1 pint is 4/7 of a litre. So I want 4/7 of that 49. So 49 divided by 7 is the 7. And then 7 times 4 makes that 28, which makes 28 litres. I now hope you feel comfortable being able to convert between metric and imperial and metric when we look at length, when we look at weight, when we look at capacity. If you're to do one of these questions, I would definitely expect the conversion rate to be given you. So remember, once you're given that conversion rate, the key thing is to always work out what 1 is. And then once you've got what 1 is, you can then convert anything, imperial to metric or metric to imperial. Thank you.